Bonsoir, mes amis. Jerusa, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. So, just rushed up here again after I had just eaten my sandwich. So, my sandwich was so good. Went to the local cheese shop yesterday, later, and got myself some fresh Gruyere cheese. And oh man, it makes the best grilled cheese tomato sandwiches. So good, so good. Just check on my war video. Oh, it looks like it's on already. Wow, it's quick. I need to make a thumbnail. I guess I'll make it after the stream. Actually, I'm gonna make my thumbnail real quick. I just like having a thumbnail on it. So, hello, Try Harder, my friend. How you doing? Sorry, it's gonna be. I'm still gonna hang out with you. It's just gonna be a small delay. I just want to make a thumbnail real quick. Actually, now it's gonna take too long. I'll do it after the stream. I need to find a video and do some cutting, but yeah, at least it's up there and on the screen. Yeah, actually, the generic thumbnail that they choose just from a random frame looks okay for now. Hello, Sergeant Bourne, NB3-20919. Nothing too much, my friend. I'm just playing some Marvel Contest of Champions. What's going on? See, got two messages. Yes, the utilization, Vivilion, and ooh, we were placed 16th. Nice. Look at all those 5-star shards. Super good. Recupere. And let's see, the other message is, yep, same thing. And recoup. It's always so nice. Those are such good rewards. Let's see what the specials are. Kill with incineration, and I still got to do the Combat Alliance one. Let's check everything else. Oh yeah, now it's item use. Utilisation d'objet, as we say in French, and progress virtues. What is virtues? It must be science. The French is not all that good. And okay, that's what's going on in the world of event quest. I sort of feel like doing this Baron quest. I guess I should do this. The fight the Baron. I don't know anything about this fight. I sort of want to use that new Storm. I'm pretty much in love with her. I think she's amazing. Actually, the Sorcerer Supreme is what she's called. So yeah, let's grab her and just try her out. Ooh, how do we need this, huh? We need this key. Interesting. Interesting. Actually, let me just go find her normally. Oh no, she's buried down. So yeah, I think she's a really, really cool character. I am running Suicide, so maybe we'll make her Suicides friendly. We'll have to do a little bit of adjusting. And she is unawakened. But let's go grab a Nick team just to make the Suicides not do so much damage to her. That's like a huge, huge bonus, and it gives me a strong enough team to get through anything I might need to. Who else shall I bring? You know, Silver Surfer. I haven't played enough of him. He's reasonably fun. And my brand new Darkhawk. And so that'll be the team. Darkhawk, yeah, it's sort of like him having that one synergy. So Night Thrasher, Moon Knight synergy. It's pretty cool. Guess we should. Actually, I like Night Thrasher a lot. I'd almost rather play him anyway. Ooh, we got a bunch of. Got Nick Fury? No, oh, who is Night Thrasher? Okay, there be our team. So let's go see how this quest is. I don't know if there's anything special about it. Yes, Symbiote, Sorcerer Supreme I like. I don't think she's an amazing character, but I think she does, I don't know, a lot of things really cool, so I'm pretty impressed by her. So let's see, against him, I'm going to play, I always play sort of regen style with her, which means I try to get the regen as quickly as possible, usually through an SP3. I definitely like starting with her, the power gain one first. Good morning to you, Man Falcon. Bonjour. Hope everything's going well. Just doing the new Baron event and trying to use this new Sorcerer Supreme. So she should be getting extra power from the power gain, and then I'm going to cycle back to it because it's about to end now. So now if I throw a heavy, I'll cycle back to the next one, and I got one more heavy. Came back to it, and now she should be up to a special 3. Just deal with his special attack, which is fine because I can slow play it anyway. There it is. Okay, and now I can You really need to do a heavy just to get to the SP3. There it is. Okay, I'm on the armor one, which gives me the regen. Hello, Integral. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything is going well for you. And there it is. Let's see if this kills him. No, I guess it won't. I'd have to do a lot of damage. Now she has permanent regen anytime she uses a special. So this would be really good against him because, like, if he throws his SP3, of course, watch this. Watch how much regen I get. I was at 82%, and now I'm at 81%. So hardly any damage because she has the regen buff on. And throw it again, and it doesn't give me the armor break. I thought it might. Throw it one more time, some armor break. It is unfortunately getting the recoil, which is not great. But she's getting a little bit of regen. And there it is. So yeah, I think she's a pretty superb character. Not really suicide friendly because you want to use suicides a lot. Though she has a lot of interesting utility there, which I definitely like, as you can see. Okay, let's see what we have. Cool obsidian, perfect. Hello, Gamer Cat. And Jaden, welcome to the stream today, my friends. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, my day was normal. I feel like I'm so busy. I'm so busy all day. And then I finished work around 5. And then I guess sort of, I don't know. I was trying to finish one of my videos, my Quake 10-day challenge. I finished that. And then after that, I did, what did I do after that? Went for a quick run, came home, worked on my war video, made some sandwich. So I had some dinner. It was just a grilled cheese sandwich. And then after that, or a croque monsieur, as we would say in French. Oh, I thought you got me. And then after that, I might go get my SP3 in time. Come on, SP3, come on before it runs out. Oh, it ran out. Darn. And then, yeah, I came here and started streaming. So I feel like I've been non-stop. It's like every day feels like non-stop. And sort of mentally prepare myself because I'm going to go for the grind, which is tomorrow. It starts tomorrow evening. And so it's going to be brutal. Not really looking forward to it, but oh well, it'll be okay. Draining his power, love it, love it. Nice little power drain there. And now I don't have it. Should try killing with the SP2, but since he threw his SP3, don't have to worry about it. Ooh, missed it. Okay, throw the SP3. Let's get some regen if it doesn't kill him. Boss has can't stop, won't stop. Uh-oh, that sounds like big trouble. I don't know if I have any champions that can deal with that. It's not a. Was slow? Yeah, slow might work. Ah, she might be perfect for him. Oh, he's not dead. What? It's actually okay, because I'm about to get some regen. I should have actually waited a little bit longer. And it's Storm, is that right? Is it Storm the boss and the new Pyramid Storm? Let's take a look and see. Answer is, it is her. And can't stop, won't stop. Attacks the energy something. Preference super pull. It's like super pepper. The Pervo is super able. I have no idea. Oh yeah, super able. So preference CSP2, micro reflect. I don't know if I see can't stop, won't stop. Boost a champion. Attack and health 100%. Attack the energy is less bad. Preference. Anything I'm missing? Yeah, just see the micro reflector and the special 2. Hello, Theodorus, my friend. I was looking at your scores today. You had a pretty good score. It's going down at least. I guess that's all we can hope for is to have them go down each day. I feel like I'm not centered in my camera too well. Slide over here. Captain America. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I really need to put some training into Quake because I need to do better. I have 2 days left of my Quake 10-day challenge, and I feel like I'm progressing. It's just been slow, and I haven't really put the time and energy into really like train for Quake. I mean, I'm about to do the big featured grind for a Storm Pyramid. I don't think she's gonna go that high, but still gonna be a lot of work regardless. It just always is, regardless. And so yeah, that's coming up. Okay, I got my power. Just get a couple of attacks here. Okay, now I get my regen. Let's see, I got a 5-star Sunspot. Is my second 5-star. Is he good? Yeah, he's awesome. Good prestige, good attack, and you know what he's really underrated for, Gamer Cat, is his defense. He gets his perfect blocks if the opponent has incinerates, and it's amazing. I mean, sometimes he takes so much damage just from the blocks alone. And the perfect block really helps defensively. It just saves you lots and lots of damage. So it's really cool. So okay, I got another regen from using my special one again. I probably should use a special one myself. You can't kill him. The special two. Special two sometimes can hit pretty hard, I feel. Yeah, he's great. You know, if you saw Brian Grant's stream, you saw he used him for lots and lots of 6.4, no, of these new account challenge. His awaken ability is good, but it doesn't mean it's great. Let me take that back. His ability is good, but you don't have to have it to play him. If you have it and max out all the way, it's pretty nice. It gives you a lot of those extra, was it flare states? I can't remember what the name of the two things are. The solar charges and flare states, but it's amazing. I'm doing the other one? Okay. I'm getting shards. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're getting shards. Yeah, I switched. I'm getting, what am I getting? Whatever I'm getting. The level up, rank up of materials. Oh, it's funny. It's different. You feel a lot better playing her? Yeah, exactly. I definitely feel better, but yeah, I totally am in the same state you are. Is this another Captain America? It's like all this is on this path. It's Captain America's. But yeah, well, you'll see my war video. I used her in 2 of my war fights, and both were extremely sketchy. So yeah, I need to. It's funny because like in war, I could have parried her because she was on like nodes that didn't deal with parry. They weren't anything. Just throw on that one. Should have waited a second. Whoa, see, it does do good damage. Love the way the French. So each language has like its different way of dealing with 1,000 mark. So the French just have a space between the thousands place and the hundreds. The Germans use a dot, and the Americans use a comma. And so everyone has a little different look on their number system. So yeah, it's like as against 2 control champions with the flow global. So I was afraid of using the heavy. Like I'm using the parry, I like using the heavy to push them off me because I find, of course, when they're right next to you, it's a little dicey getting the parry on them because the speed of the light and medium are different. I guess I just really need to concentrate more, practice a little more. So it's like another Quake style I need to learn. Wow, another Captain American person. Boy, this is just, every one is these. And she's doing pretty well. She's losing some health from recoil, that's about it. Hey, Dr. Daniel, my friend, welcome to the stream. Hope all is going well for you. No. Zubin something. That I don't know. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I should have done a heavy. Get into the power gain quickly. Deviation. Love the French. French is so easy to understand compared to the German. It's like the words are so much more similar. Like the German words just look like crazy words. Most of the French have a lot of like, I guess see a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Similarity to the English words, so it makes it pretty easy to decipher them. So, Zuben something. That's German, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. The autocorrect sometimes wreaks havoc trying to write in other languages. Okay, so we got our on now all the time. Our regen. Always fears SP2. I mean, it's easy to evade, but every now and then I miss it, and it's just, it's death. So you just let him throw his SP1. Okay, just get an armor break on him just for fun. Get my regen back up. There it is. Okay, and away we go. I think we'll just wait now until we're back at the armor break. As we're getting some power, we're at it. Yeah, boy, she's awesome. Look at draining power. Her power game is pretty impressive. I think compared to a lot of the other build-up champions, I definitely think it's quicker. Now we'll put the armor break on, get some regens. I posted in my tier list. Ah, sneak peek. Nice, Dr. Daniel. I can't wait to see it. Oh, such good work. Wow. I mean, it's an impressive amount of work you did it. So Dr. Daniel shared last night with us he was making a tier list for, was it rank 5 4-stars, I believe, and where they were best, and what content they were best at. So it looked really good. If you click on the dots by his name, I believe you get to his channel. So you should go subscribe, take a look, and see it. It's impressive in the work that was done and for its quality. Really good stuff. Okay, Nick Fury. At least it's someone that's not a Captain American person. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, the rewards on these events are good. This could be a difficult fight. Nick Fury is always a little complicated. So we're going to start off with the energy gain. So I'm going to try to hit him a lot, I think. That way I can just go unblockable and unstoppable, all those annoying things I always forget about to the last minute. Okay, we got him at SP2. This is perfect for unblockable. Good. If you could just throw your SP2, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. I might just throw my SP2 just to get the regen. Maybe that'll counteract some of the recoil. It does good damage. I mean, that's nice. Oh no, I totally... Oh, it was unblockable. I just messed up on the unblockable. Hello, Tenentity. Pulled a 5-star Venom today. Wow, my second good 5-star in 10. That's awesome. Super awesome. Good job, my friend. Not that it took any skill, but oh man, Venom. I have him as a 6-star, and it's like one of the characters in my mind to rank 2 soon. So I have sort of a list, not a tier list, a list of characters I want to rank 2, and no doubt he's one of them because yeah, he's a super good champion. I mean, anytime you're going against any type of any of these spider people, he's amazingly good. Great for nodes like buffed up, where you need a bunch of buffs to before you can start doing damage and things like that. So no, he has a lot of cool utility. Okay, I gotta get him to his SP2. That is. Yeah, the SP2 is so much better because that way he's unblockable, unstoppable. Just you don't want to mess around. I wonder where I can't remember what provocation is. Oh, that might be recoil now. Unblockable. Have to eat it. Just eat it. Oh, it's still unblockable. Yeah. Gotta get hit a couple more times. Get rid of the unblockable. So my problem with a mutant is that he doesn't. What you call it? You're early today. No, I think I started exactly on time, Mohammed. I always try to start right at 21:30 Geneva time, and it was like 21:30 and like 38 seconds, I think, when I started. It's coming out Friday, 12 a.m. GMT. Perfect. 12 a.m. That sounds really late. Yeah, it is really late. It's usually right when I'm going to sleep. Actually, no, I'm in bed because it's 13 here. No, it's 1 in the morning here. Hello, Ricochet, my friend. Good to see you. Good. Hope everything's well. I just pulled Ronin as my 5th 5-star. You know, Daniel, I know it's not like a sexy or exciting pool, but Ronin, every now and then you can cheese various nodes, and it doesn't have to be high ranked. I don't think he has to be. Awakened. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, he has his use. It's 12 p.m. for you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's right. 12-hour difference. I forgot, Dr. Daniel, in Hawaii. Oui, je jouais en français aujourd'hui. Maxine. Yeah, I made my video today in French. So French is like the 3rd language. I wouldn't claim I really speak it. I sort of know it. And I live in a French-speaking part of Switzerland, so I've been steadily learning it, but not quick enough. And so yeah, it's been going okay. Okay, so it's interesting. She has energy attack resistance, and only does 40% of the damage, I think, and she reflects. I think she only reflects physical damage. So wish I had Sorcerer Supreme alive, but let's go with Darkhawk. My newly ranked 5 character. Ronin is OP, and he's duped. Okay, you might need the dupe. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Oh wow, just cutting through her. Oh, I tried to start off in no. Man, if you start off in null mode, you were just crazily powerful. And you look at the damage he's doing. Oh man, I'm taking so much damage though from the micro reflect. It's basically killing me. Not softly either. So the SP2, see if that does it. It does, yes. Good job, SP2. I mean, SP1. Just getting started. Yeah, I was on 20 minutes ago. I feel like everyone thinks I'm really early or late. I'm a good Swiss man. I try to start perfectly on time. What do they say? It's like Swiss is like, there's a saying, I'm trying to think what it says. Ooh, look at these nice crystals. Ooh, they're good. On time. Early is on time is late, and late is what is late? Late is death? No, it's not death. It's like something late is unacceptable or something like that. Okay, let's do the other path. Ooh, look at this. No, thank you. Who do you think is better, Symbiote Supreme or Sorcerer Supreme? Symbiote Supreme is definitely better. Symbiote Supreme is definitely better. Like, I still use him in war, and I still, like, there's certain, I think about the, what is it, the 6.3.1 Medusa. He's amazing for that. Yeah, he's a pretty cool character. He's very specialized though. He's only good with what you call it. He's only good with like certain fights, and that if you don't have that certain fight, he's sort of like average. So yeah, he's mostly, well, no, average is too weak. He's mostly above average. With times he's just superior, like the best champ. Sorcerer Supreme, she is a fun champion. I love playing her. She's super cool, but I don't know if I quite believe that she is better at anything than any one character. Like Symbiote Supreme has some like superior fights where he is the best. You're like, that's the one you want. So that's sort of the way I would rate it. I'm not doing well. Cervical pain. Oh, Muhammad, that sounds sad. Sorry, my friend. Okay. So Night Thrash will be good against Infinity War because he can deal with the auto block once he goes, what you call it, in his. I totally missed that. Oh, and then I tried to intercept. Wow, bad start is what we say. But he's shrugged off a bleed, so that's good. This is Awaken ability, I think. Okay, let's just knock him about with my skateboard. Oh, I'm hardly doing any damage. His armor is just soaking up all the damage. Let's go try an SP2, but then we gotta wait till the SP3 just don't take any recoil damage. It's such an annoying fight. He just does not he does a lot of damage, but his armor is really tanky, crazily tanky. Okay, let's see what the SP3 does to him. 79%. And whoa, what a cool move! It's like a time when all these characters had like this, like they grabbed you with like sort of a whip, not a whip, but like a cable, and threw you around. Like try to think, not cable. You think he would do it, but he doesn't. Mega Red, Nighthawk. Is there more? I feel like there's a couple more. It's like all these cable attacks like hit the game. Oh man, I might die this fight. I don't want to die. Let's see. Took a risk there. Went for the cheeky intercept. Sometimes I just get like bored and try for these intercepts. But this is mostly the way I play them, just bait out the heavy. Oh man, look how I'm doing like 175 damage. Jeez. I get rid of those armors. Wish he had True Strike. He evades. No, he doesn't. His medium attack is not affected by evades and auto blocks, but yeah, we'll see. Hello, Max, my friend. How's it going? Ooh, I have to check and see how we're doing. I made another rank up recently, so my account has gotten hopefully more player rating, but I'll check it out after this fight if I survive it. Hopefully I'm still ahead. It's getting close though. And you said in a video or post that you're about to do a bunch of rank ups, so I'm worried. Oh boy, this guy's amazing. Okay. See in his armor reinforce. Okay, but we're all right. So we can just do these and fine. Oh, he got me. I was backing up. Hello, Antonio Zoo. Hope everything's going well. Just got killed. I was so excited to use him too because he could deal with the auto block, but now he's dead, so he won't be dealing with anything. Let's try Darkhawk against him. Maybe I start in null mode and be super powerful. Answer is, oh yeah. I feel like I'm always starting mold. One hit and he is. I wait till all of his armors drop off now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, they're all off now. So now I should be able to wreck him, hopefully. Ooh, one hit. Boy, that null mode's so strong. Man, I really like Darkhawk. That synergy is pretty cool. I feel like I've gotten really lucky. Like he's almost always in null mode. You've noticed, and still need some work. Let's check. Let's check and see how. So Max is desperately trying to catch me. Hi from Russia. Hello, my friend. Hope everything's going well. I wish I knew some Russian, but I know nothing. So Max is trying to catch me in the this thing. Ooh, I'm slipping. I'm at 90 now. I was like at 83 or 82. Oh, bad news. Let's see if you're even in the top 100, Max. Where's KT? Maybe see if KT. He was Has KT got... Oh, there's Max. Oh, Max. You just snuck in, my friend. You just snuck in. I finished Act 600 and got Corvus Awakened. Oh, man, Antonio. Is it a 6-star? If it is, I am so envious. I love him so much. Where's KT1? Is he gone ahead of me? Or... Oh, there he is. Oh, man. Boy, I really slipped. Bad news. That's what happens when we don't buy those deals. Like, I didn't buy yesterday's deal. I normally would have, but... I've just been a little less aggressive in buying things, and so I mean, it gives you crazy amounts of rank ups when you're always buying those deals. But now, yep, I might be soon caught by Max, and then soon kicked out of the top 100. Level up Emma Frost, 6-star. I really like Emma a lot. I think she's one of those characters that I classify as a cool character. I think is awesome. Actually, I use her in War a lot because I run Path 9 sometimes. I think she has a lot of utility, but she's like okay, not okay. She's better than okay. She's like above average, but not like one of the elites. And so, but I like her. I think she's so much fun to play, and I have a great time playing her too. I love. Like the differences that you can have between armor and diamond. It comes in really useful when dealing with like evade champions. And she's really tanky. The thing I like most about a character is tankiness. So like Thing, Captain America, Infinity War are some of my favorite characters. Just because you can hold block and they don't take a lot of damage. Sunspot's a little bit like that too, just because he can hold a block and has a perfect block. It's like one of the only characters in the game with perfect block, which is crazy. But it's true. I switch back to power game mode, see if I can get to my SB2 quicker. I mean my SB3. That's good. Just stealing all of his power when I hit him. And now boom, and now SB3, and I'll get the regen. Now, it's 5-star. 5-star? Okay. Hey, Carl, my friend, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We miss you. Miss you so much in 4 Loki. Now, definitely should come back. Oh man, I wasn't dodging very well there. Got totally hit. Now I really need that regen. Whew. Oh man, took all of my life. I almost feel like I should start this over. The 2 characters I wanted to play with the most are almost dead. 6-star Sunspot on Wiccan. Oh man, that's good too, Antonio. Whew. Now I have one of those too as well. I mean, the Awakened one, everyone in my alliance is like wants him so badly because of the prestige is amazing. And it's actually a pretty usable character too. It's like the best of both worlds, a good character and Awaken. I might even consider taking him to rank 2. Like if I didn't have a rank 5, like I have a rank 5 Sig 200 already, so I'm not going to take mine up to rank 2 until I can Awaken him and take him to rank 3. But yeah, he's pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can get some good regen. So see what she's at and see if we, it's 20%. See if we can end higher than 20%. This will be a good test of her regen. So I want to hit him a lot just to get power, as much power as possible. Because I steal a little bit of power with each hit. Okay, now I want to get back to the power game, but I also got to, oh man, I thought sure I was going to die there. Let's go bait out his SP1. Okay, oh, okay, back to the power game. Actually, it's a little close. So I'm afraid I was going to skip over it. And let's bait out his SP1. Good, we're at 3 bars of power now. That was dumb. Okay, come on, 3 SP1. Boy, he feels really like strange way he's moving. Very. Okay. Now we'll throw my SP3 and get the regen. And we're off. Now, bonjour, what up? Hello, Sister Strawberry. Bonjour to you, ça va? I want to get Captain Marvel movie. I have her, and she's rank 3, but she's unawakened. I want to awaken her so badly. But she's awesome, man, Antonio. She is so much fun to play. Yeah, definitely had a great time with her. Okay, now it's starting to do some good damage. 22%, 23%. We're going up a little bit. Really need to get another regen, but I need to get an SP3 to get the regen because I don't want to take the recoil. I should have heavied him. Let's heavy him. Get him back into the power game mode. Get her back into the power game mode. Okay, boom, power game. Okay. Now we'll get back. Oh, actually, no, my regen should activate because I think it activates on any special now. Hey, dude. Hello to you. Hello, Brian. You have Captain Marvel movie? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a 6-star. My 6-star is rank 3. Bonjour, I like skills. Comment ça va? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, I wanted to watch your video today. I just ran out of time about the Kenobi no-name fight. The title alone intrigued me so much. I was like, oh, man, I can't wait to watch this. Yeah, I saw the results on our Alliance feed that No Name got absolutely smashed, which is of course not surprising at all. No. How much would you pay for a generic 6-star Awakening gem? Someone asked me, Dreamin asked me that the other day, and I said $500 US. Because I think that's I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's what I would pay. We have Ilac, I know. Ilac is amazing. It was funny because I used to always raid him, so I was always finishing right when he was starting. Like literally, I'd finish, I'd go to a stream, and he'd be like, you know, starting to stream soon, but he's getting up either earlier, obviously streaming earlier. No, I love your video, Ilac. I love your niche. You're definitely good at what's the word? You're like an amazing investigative reporter. You know, you go and sniff out the injustices or the sensational stories and present them. It's so good. They give us drama every season. Oh yeah, of course. Like every season, I have like the seasons 1, 2, and 3. I call the Pilot Wars, and then the 4, 5, and 6. God, I can't remember what I used to call those. It was Pilot Wars, and it was sort of like Star Wars. You know, they had the Clone Wars, and they had this and that. And then what did we have? Pilot Wars. Then we had the something Wars. Oh, I can't remember what the other one was. Yeah, I had little names for them all, but obviously I've forgotten them all. Hey, LC Music Tracks, my friend, is going great. My video is posted. Actually, I meant to drop you a line in line, but I just went on stream right as it was posting. But yeah, I was gonna say that it was yeah, it's all set. And thank you. So LC Music, I just sort of discovered. Like I always watched KT streams for a long time, and he always talked about like the music on his streams, but I never actually realized what the deal was. And the deal was that he uses a person who's in here in chat right now called LC Music's creations, and they were so good. Oh, I tried to dodge him. I was so dumb. Oh, I died. And so I also see music today, and yeah, he was totally gracious and allows me to use his music too. So I just used them for my first video, and they sound so good, man. I mean, I was just listening to them over and over again while I was making the video, and it's great music. So thank you so much. See, Kabam trolled us on the side quest and had a small path that only had a 1-star Deadpool, just so we had to play it 3 times to explore. I think that sounds awesome to me. Here's matchmaking is fixed. They won't see Alliance and Masters preying on Plat 2 now, I hope. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's sort of funny, I like skills. What I've seen this year's war theme is this. And, I mean, we're like indirectly guilty of it, but not really. So if we go to the Alliance ratings, like you'll see something very strange. Maybe it's gone now, but let's see. Classement de Alliance. Indices, you know, I want the other one. Pretty sure. Oh no, this is the one I want. Yep. Is it? No. Power of the Gara. Fight power. So, like, notice Kenobi has 2 accounts. Very strange. And ASR has 2 accounts. Where's ASR's second account? So there's something strange going on here. Obviously, there's a lot of jumping around. So making Shell Alliance. Not quite sure what a Cell Alliance means or anything like that. And even us. So we are not guilt-free. But what happened was we spent the last 3 seasons not caring too much. So we definitely lost a lot of war rating. So we were like 50. They were slightly going up. And now we are, I mean, we've just been fighting easy fights except our first one. So about first 5 wars, like 4 have been pretty easy and 1 was tough. And so yeah, I mean, we've sort of reaped the benefit of doing poorly for so long. And other people, it seems like they've reaped the benefit of just doing whatever this is, switching alliances. 70 to 60 million. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, there were some strange things going on. That's absolutely true. No worries. You're more than welcome. I mean, I feel like I should be thanking you. I mean, boy, your music sounds great. It was really good. Hello, Khan, my friend. Hope everything's going well. I don't know if I recognize your name, Khan. Khan, I'm guessing that you are Turkish. I feel like I've met a few Turkish Khans. So, okay, back to this quest, this Baron quest. This Baron quest seems so random. I mean, not that any of the quests are like really like tied to anything, but this one seems particularly random. See, I almost have enough tier 5 for my 3rd rank 5. I want to take up Corvus, but don't have enough tier 4 Cosmic. Should I take Claire up instead? Claire is amazing. I like Claire so much too. I think she's an amazing character. To be honest though, Corvus is one of the best. Like, he's top 3 for me. It's him, Ghost, and maybe top 2. Actually, yeah. Maybe Quake though. Quake is a hard one for me to give my support to just because she's so hard to use. Yeah, in the right hand, she's top 3. Oh, I tried to dodge it again. Like I can't bleed. I think I have this guy. So I would say wait for Corvus, unless you think it's going to be a really long time. That's the only thing. Like, if it's going to take, like, you know, if it's more than a month, I would say go ahead. I hope this kills him. Hope it kills him. Go ahead and take Claire up. Yeah, sort of like Quarrel was saying. She's definitely worth it. She's so awesome. Oh no, I'm going to eat an SP3 now. Ugh. Dumb. So dumb. Hey, it's you lack skills. Yes, the name that I feel like everyone has to make fun of it. A lot of good dudes at the top, yes. They also mixed with the bad. I wish it had been forever. Yeah, it's so funny I lack skills because, I mean, I was in the classic example. Like, I was in the Alliance J11 for the first, like, 5 or 6 seasons. And we had a bad reputation of being a dirty alliance. I mean, there's one time I know that we did pilot a war boss fight because we were sure the other team was piloting. So I was just watching chat and like, okay, yeah, let's pilot this. And so they did it. And I know some guys shared accounts, just going back to the old days when there was lots of account sharing. But for the most part, I felt like we played really fair, like, or at least what I saw. But then we did get someone banned, and then we did get an entire alliance banned. So obviously something was going on, but it was weird. I mean, I just always had faith, and of course, I always tried to play myself like as honestly as possible. Like, I never ever account shared, and I never did anything sketchy. Never bought like bad units. So, you know, I don't know. I guess I just want everyone to be like me, and that's actually the biggest draw to 4 Loki was like all of the self-righteousness, I guess. Everyone else was like me, who just wanted to be as clean as possible. But you know, it's oh, what is this? Is this new? Is there 2 paths over here? Oh, is this what you're talking about? Ah, yes, it's a little bit low. Okay. Oh, the one. Oh man, that is funny. I guess you had to add the key. Ah, now I know what you're talking about. Okay, now I don't think it's so great. Um, Also, I need to see what I have in overflow for ISO. Yeah, it's true. Always start keeping track of all your lines. I guess I'll do this after I do this fight. These fights. Um, should I R5 my Doom or wait? No, Khan. R5 your Doom. He's one of the best. One of the best. Yeah, not everybody try harder. I refuse to. I refused to way before it even was cool to refuse to. Like I was in an alliance, like the first sort of like semi-serious alliance I was in. I think we were on like map 5, which was like a big deal for me. I was like, whoa, map 5. They were like, please give us your account information. I was like, no. I was like, nah, I'm never going to give it. And they're like, everyone does it. We all do it. And then, even in chat, they'd be like, when someone hadn't logged in, they'd be like, who has his account information? And I never did. I just absolutely refused. I could sense that somewhere along the line that'd get me in trouble. Plus, even then, I'd probably put in like, enough money that I didn't want to like give someone else my money. I mean, like imagine if they decide to sell all my characters or change my password, or I don't know what they could do. But yeah, I could sense that it was not a smart decision to share accounts. So yeah, I absolutely didn't do it. But piloting, yeah, exactly what Carl said. Hello, Nicholas, my friend. Hope everything's going well for you tonight. Just dying left and right to this challenge. Let's see. Yeah, so like in this one case, we had one amazing player who was just unbelievable, and so we had to solo the boss in order to win the war. And so I mean, I could see in chat that like, okay, you go to solo the boss, and he did. And so, but again, we were convinced that everyone was piloting, and for the most part, I'd like to think that we didn't pilot. I know we had some accounts that people shared, and so I wouldn't be surprised if like there's about 5 players in my battle group of 10 who like basically went back and forth between the 5 accounts, and maybe they did intentionally pilot, like say, okay, you take these fights or you take these all. But oh, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, man. I struggled speaking French, to be honest, and I think it hurt my performance, I hope, against in the Quake video. So tomorrow, I feel like I'm going to work really hard, like actually do a bunch of like train with her some tonight, maybe tomorrow, just get all set, and then really like do well. I have 2 days to do well, like to really meet my goal of killing most of the champions, if not all of them. Not allowed? Yeah, not allowed at all anymore. I mean, it will get you banned. Let's see. I also shared my account with my alliance. I was banned for 3 days. Yeah, exactly, Mohammed. It's like, I mean, at first it was pretty common practice. I mean, you see, Seaton even did it. I mean, he just flat out says on his stream, like, oh, I share my alliance with this guy, so, like, if I ever need to do something, he can control it. So, and, I mean, I can understand it. In some ways, it makes a lot of sense because I mean, the piloting war is cheap. I mean, that is, I would say, that's very much cheating. But, like, if you're on an alliance quest, and let's say I want to go like on a ski tour, and so I was in the cabins, for 2 or 3 days without internet. I mean, I'd either have to quit for Loki, or like ask them to like drop me for a day or two. I don't know why I just made her do her SP3. I just was talking and not even thinking, but maybe oh, that's right, she's stunned. Oh no, come on, more power, please. Oh no, it's like, oh, what's going on here? And so, yeah, I mean, I could see a situation like that where if you're gone for a couple of days, you could have someone just like move for your alliance quest and do your fights. And yeah, I understand that's also cheating, but I mean, in a game like this, I mean, you have to be connected like every day, and more or less, which I have been for the like 4 years I've played it. So it's not like it's a pretty impressive commitment. I mean, all lines at some point had piloted, not every player. Yeah, I don't know if For Loki has, to be honest. Try harder. I like to think that they haven't, so I hope so. Hello, Jackaria, Sammy. I'm fine. I love that you call me uncle. I'm doing well, Agent X, my friend. It was funny today playing Quake. I actually felt more like sort of unconscious playing her. Like I was just sort of playing her because I was trying to talk in French at the same time, and it was going okay. So I sort of was happy because I was like I wasn't concentrating on her and still doing all right. So I took that as a good sign. Okay, let's kill her and be done. I've got to do this one more time. That 1 star. Ah, it's such a sneaky thing. Oh. Get rid of the sweater. It's getting a little hot. Let's see. Our alliance never piloted, but we definitely used it for AQ. Yeah, exactly. Like AQ is yeah. I mean, that's exactly like I say. Like you just have to be so committed to being on all the time. Hey Max, yeah, we're talking Alliance War. Just reliving the memories of the pilot wars and everything else. So man, that account was banned. And if it was banned permanently, I'd be broke. I'd never share again. Oh yeah, I know. That's exactly. It'd be crazy how much money I'd lose and how much fun I'd lose if I lost this account. I would be distraught. I would actually be so sad. Yeah, that would. Oh no. ENZ. Oh, hello, Q, my friend. How's it going? Hope everything's going well with you. Just doing a little bit of this Baron quest, which are really fun. Hello, B Daniels, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to finish off this Baron quest. I 1 star. Oh man. Actually, I appreciate when Kabam does it. Like when they make like bad choices and it's sort of unintentional, they don't fix it. That I don't like. But when they do things that are like sort of like cheeky and I don't know, like trolling, I guess is what you'd say. I think that's pretty funny. So now I love it that they put that 1 star that you had to go get. I mean, they basically exactly just say like, haha, here's something funny for you. No, I mean, I meet all the guys at Kabam at Comic-Con, and they're super cool people. I mean, they're just like mostly like us, just guys who play the games and have fun and are young and cool. I guess I'm not young, but they are. And so yeah, no, it makes me like had a lot of love toward them and for all the work they do in this game. So let's see. Blythe was a #1 war pilot, and see. I mean, I feel like all these people know who the good pilots were. I'm always out of the loop. I just, I don't know. I just don't have those connections and don't know. Like, lots of people in my alliance, of course, they're all connected. Like Pete, I think is in something like 500 chats, so he's always talking with everyone about everything. But yeah, I heard rumors of a couple a couple huge mercs who were like always just for hire to get accounts. Yeah, such a stressful season, the first season. I was running Path 1. Is that right? Yeah. No, I was 3-1, that's right. And I was going like full Trinity team, I think. And yeah, it was a fun time. It's the first time like the stress of war, so stressful. So stressful. That's when I learned how stressful war could be, and then learned how much I loved it. Just because you just don't find that stress anywhere else. So cool. A game mode. Okay. So it's almost now. I've got a little bit more. So get this SP1 out before I do anything else. That sword has so much reach on it. I'm always worried about getting chopped in half by that sword. A little bit of lag. Okay, this will be good. Get him right to the armor phase. And let's see. I plan on leaving my alliance after seasons because I'm tired of having to log in for AQ. Yeah, it is hard. I mean, it's just, as I was telling my alliance, we're talking, Dream and I, it's just, it's tough being in Europe for me. It means I have to stay up late and go to bed early. Armor reinforce. Oh, he nearly got me. Yeah, that's the only thing about AQ. I mean, I like it. I like the challenge is fun, and I don't mind the timer and the limits, but yeah, definitely gets in the way of sleep sometimes. And when I'm busy with life outside my truck, yeah, I know that's hard, be honest. Yeah, I mean, you could easily be in a world, and sometimes when I'm at work, it becomes really, really stressful because, yeah, I'll be like in a meeting, and I'll be like, oh my God, someone's waiting on me to clear a link, and then the meeting will go 2 hours, and, either run to the bathroom and have to do like 3 fights, which means I'm on the toilet for like, 5-6 minutes, which seems really awkward. But for the most part, I'm lucky. Like most part, I can work around it. And, I'm just at my computer working in my office. And, if I need to stop and play Alliance Quest, it's fine. But, Yeah, it's a commitment. It's really an interesting philosophy about a game. I guess you want that. I guess you want people to be so hooked on your game that they're playing it all the time because then yeah, they just want to play it all the time, which means spend and play and do all those things that make your game successful. And so I guess it's good. I don't know if it's worth like the people who leave it though because it's too much, but yeah, of course, everyone wants to. Well, not everyone, but it's always fun for a lot of people to play as high level as possible, and so you want to be playing map 7, which means you want to be able to just miss the what you call it that one mode. See if I can do a heavy and get it back real quick, so I can get my regens going. There's the armor mode. Okay. Oh no, this is the one I want. I forgot. Let's see. You came out retiring yourself. Creeps just plays. Nice. Yeah, we had some really skilled guys in J11. I still see them around in other alliances too. Yeah, they're awesome. And yeah, of course, like in For Loki, we have amazingly skilled people too. Like, I'm sure Dreamin has made a special request to pilot for me just because he has no faith in my combat ability, but it would never happen. Never happen for Loki. Yeah, and that's an interesting thing about alliances, trying to find an alliance that has like everyone's interests at heart. Like for Loki too, they do a really good job of working around my time zones. Like they give me a path in the first part because I can only do section 1 and then I fall asleep, and so my first parts in section 1 I'm over really quick, and then my section 2 I'm not holding up other people. And then section 3 was another. I'm trying to think. Yeah, section 3 I'm on the middle path, so I can get going early and help everyone else out. Retirement, exactly. Retirement's a funny thing in this game. Let's see. Taking a break instead of retiring. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, ends at 2020 exactly. Stay up late and go to bed early. Well, yeah. I guess that's not quite correct. When AQ and AOW are running, it's just too much. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's the stress. I mean, I have to wake up, and I wake up a little on the early side, like 6 o'clock. Just do my Alliance quest, do my Section 2 Alliance war fight. It's always like, it's a lot of pressure that early in the morning just as I'm waking up. Oh, you were in J11 LC Music Tracks. It's awesome. When were you in it? Team 9 among others. Team 9 ended... because I was in J11. I was definitely there for the first Masters season, so I was in there for like 1 through 5, I think. Antonio, it wasn't his in-game name, was the leader then. Actually, no. Mick Runner was the leader, and then Antonio took over. Good old Dreamin', I know. Oh man, I know. It's like missing Alliance Quest by 1, which is sort of where we're stuck in 12 right now. And I don't think we're going to be able to get into the top 10, which is sort of sad because Alliance Quest has such nice rewards. But we have a few guys. I mean, they're awesome guys, but they're just not like big spenders or doing like the end game like Abyss or 6.4 yet, just because of the expense. But so like if we're really cut through it, they would get rid of them. But I mean, of course, they're like some of the staples of For Loki, so there's no way we would care about that much to just about prestige. But yeah, like is it Max in here? I mean, I really like his philosophy with his. Oh, come on, 3 years to be 1. This happened last game too. And this happened exactly like that too. I feel like there's some funny animations. It just seems to like be moving really strangely. Yeah, like right there, it felt like the game lagged for a second. Probably just me. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. The way they just have gone big in prestige, going hard in Alliance Quest, and not caring at all about Alliance War. I mean, I think if you do one or the other, you can really take a lot of stress out of the game. Like doing both at a high level is like big time stress. Okay, well, let's see. I should have blocked it and just gotten the regen back. Whoops, mistake. Oh, now he's throwing it. Much better. Sorry, chat. I've sort of lost you. I'll be back in 1 second. Let me just finish up all of these. Okay, get back to... Actually, let's do an armor break. When I get to the SP3, I'll armor break him. Perfect timing. And I reactivate my regen.
Hello, Tristan Dorks. Welcome, my friend. Uh, Still only just allianceless. Ah, yeah, the allianceless life. I bet that must be so like refreshing after being in alliances. You're just like doing whatever you want, not caring. Okay, let's block. Look at all this regen I got back from blocking his attack. That's what she's so cool about. Is like if they have an unblockable special, big deal. She would just regen away. Now I'm draining his power, so he can't get that SP3. So everything's great. Or an SP2 is what I meant. Oh, I thought I got hit. And we did it. Yeah, she's a cool character. Sorcerer Supreme. Hello, Taylor Bost. Hope everything's going well for you. Yeah, totally agree with LC Music. Enjoy your time. Every now and then it crosses my mind just a little bit, maybe to step back, but not yet. I mean, I feel like at one point in my life something's going to happen, like I'm going to go away for a week and have to, like go surfing in Bali and just there'll be no internet, and then I'll have to like just tell for Loki to. And some people do that all the time. They say like I have to go for a season, which is fine, and then they come back. No, officer anymore, but can throw on that recruitment hat. You almost have one. Oh my God, it's incredible, Max. Yeah, I know everyone's migrating over there. Yep, as I keep on saying, if I ever was going to join another alliance, it would be yours. It would be Relax, assuming you'd take me. Let's see. Math Guru, let's see. Almost at 1.5 subs, I know. It's so much like amazing support I've got. I'm really, really appreciating it. It's just awesome. Let's see. Calculus is fun. I did a fair bit of math when I was in university. At one point I thought I was going to be an engineer, so I was hitting the math pretty hard. But then I went over to business once. I was like, oh man. It's like, how can I describe it? Math was fine up to a point, and then it got really hard. And I was like, whoa, this is too hard. Which maybe is everyone's experience. Oh, see, when I get my regen up, he's not going to be able to do that and hurt me. I actually go get my regen up now. Oh, don't throw it. Okay. So now I have my regen, so watch it. Oh, what bait? Oh, no, it's at SP2, of course. Those guys at SP2, but I'm going to block it anyway. Let's see if he throws it. That is block. So I was at 66%. Did a lot of damage, okay. You only get back 75%, so they do enough damage with their special, can still hurt you, but oh, I didn't have it on. Oh no, I was going to show it off. That's when I really want to use it, is when I have the regen on for his SP1. You minored in math in college? Nice. Math is awesome. Yeah, Walken, I know he just joined it because Max, no, who was telling me about it? No, it was Rico. Rico was telling me about it last night. Well, what alliance are you in now, Carl? Actually, curious if Walken was just in it. Got to keep track of everyone in their alliances. Man, I better dodge it this time after. Oh no! I tried to counterattack. Terrible. Meta was there for a while. Nice. So you got to relax sometime. Exactly. Relax the good way. You can relax and still get crazy good rewards, apparently, which is insane. Let's see. What's your prestige minimum? 11.7. Woo! Would just sneak in. I'm like, actually, I'm almost 11.8. I think I'm 11.79. Let's go look real quick and see. Can't remember what my prestige is. 11.796. Yep. Just scrape into Relax. And if I needed to, I would awaken my Captain Marvel with my generic. I've sort of been waiting on it, but I think I might be waiting forever. It'd be a fool's errand. So. Gotta check your vids. Oh man, Max, I would say you're one of the most creative video makers, content makers out there. I mean, you use all those clips. They're just so funny and so cool. I really like your work. If I wasn't so worried about being copyrighted, I would definitely do that. I would copy your style, but I just can't. Took part in math competition in high school. It's an inherently unforgiving subject. Either right or wrong. It's true. But I don't think people appreciate how much math is also built on assumptions, though. So, is that the end of my key, or do I get to keep it still? Oh, this Wonder says, "Bill, such a funny troll." I want to try fighting with someone. Oh, some funny style. Okay. I'm going to fight him with my eyes closed. Okay, ready? Let's see. Start. Make sure it's actually started. Okay, my eyes are closed. I wish I had sound. It like turns the sound off because of the stream. But I'm just going to play for like 10 seconds. I assume he's dead. Is he? Wish I could hear him. I have a chance. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I had no idea. Oh, I had no idea where I ended up. It's so funny. Liberté, Orble. Liberate Deadpool from his prison. That's so funny. What's the other one? Ooh. Did I get a new? Foudroyer. Triumph, importantly, Triumph, Thor, okay. Let's see, it's called Extinction Protocol. Just map 6 and more casual war. I think maybe I'd asked you that. I love Max's Thor Ragnarok dancing video. Oh, yeah, the Thor Ragnarok made me so sad, though, to have to take that to rank 3. I know it's a great prestige champ and everything, but I'm not at that point where I could take characters up just for prestige as a rank 3. I mean, I feel like it's so precious, the rank 3. I want all of them to be fun right now. I think they're terrible prestige. But, you know, if everyone for Loki was like, okay, we're going prestige now, and was ranking up their prestige champs, I would do it. But we more or less have given up making top 10, to be honest. We're just, as I said, there's a few people in our alliance whose prestige is low, and they don't seem like they're going to be completing Act 2 anytime soon, so we just stay with those. Let's see. Fighting with high score is more responsible. Yeah, it's true. Auto fight is the worst. It's like I've looked at an auto fight and they've had like 20 combos on me. I'm like, what are you doing, auto fight? User tracks for sure. You know what's interesting? LC Music, which I didn't realize, is trying to get YouTube music tracks onto a video. It's tougher than I thought. I'm not sure if this is right, but I took the link to your track. I found some website that would convert it to an MP3, and then of course put the MP3 in my iMovie. But it was surprisingly complicated. And then I guess I was thinking for my stream, because I also want to put your music on my stream too. I guess I can just play the YouTube channel and then link it through OBS. That's my assumption, but I don't know if I have to do anything more different, like download all the tracks as MP3. It seems like I'd have to do each one individually, which seems annoying. But hopefully I can just play your YouTube and then just stream it through the OBS. That'll be much better. If not, I'll probably just download them anyway, because I want the songs as MP3s for the whatchamacallit. But then I guess, I don't know, is it bad? You don't get as many views, which is always nice, because I guess every time I play your song, you get a view. See, last time she started in normal mode, and she was crushing it. Oh, I want my auto block, though. And she's going to throw her SP through 2. I wonder if she'll miss. Okay. It's a calculated risk. Okay, will she miss? Nope. The answer is nope. I thought she might. Let's see. They're usually called axioms, not assumptions. Different axioms result in different systems. Yeah, it's true. That's true. I remember the big thing with geometry. Like Euclid, he had his axioms, and it didn't quite work because he foolishly said that parallel lines would never intersect. And of course, they do intersect on a globe. Like even if you have two lines that have right angles next to each other, if you think about like the equator, like a line going straight north and another line going straight north are both right angles. So like in a Euclidean geometry, in a flat piece of paper, of course they don't ever intersect, but on a globe they intersect right at the top of the North Pole. And so yeah, that's a little difference there. And so let's see, could you please friend me? My in-game name is XXAwesome154. I have a lot of friends, so I mean that's a very arrogant statement. I'm sort of like more happy to look at your account and pop it off. Like the only people I really want to be friends with are those I play incursions with, just because yeah, then that's the way I find them to play incursions. That's why. I haven't really randomly
friended people. But let me take a look at your in-game account. That's like the compromise I can make, because yep, your autofight is weird. It's definitely. Okay, Carl, my friend, stop by anytime. Miss you in 4 Loki. Hope everything is going well. Stay safe and happy. It's complicated for me. You can just download the stream through OBS. Okay. Yeah, I figured I could stream through OBS. Okay, that's what I thought. I just need to test it out. Whoa, look at these rewards. Woo! Rewards are amazing, amazing. Turn to quests. Did you see my new video? Let's see. Watching from Russia? Nice. Hello, Artem. Man, Artem, I have a lot of Russian, I feel like Russian viewers all of a sudden. It's great. I have been chosen. The world strange to wait. Oh, let's see. What is this? This is when I should have it in a what you call it? Salutation mercenary something the gold. L'urgence is like gold. To a summer of the here you need to complete the quest to choose judiciously a something sorts. Yes. Oh, nice. Enfant. I can't remember what enfant is. Oh, jeez. What is this? Halls of Fortune. Okay. You are allowed to open the Halls of Fortune 29th April. What is that? It's in a few days. Complete and recoup the gold, lore, everything that graces you're a mercenary. Bavard. I don't know what Bavard is. Recommends Deadpool. He, us, stays for the work to accomplish only the more, oh my god, more something your salary. Jeez. So, my French, so bad, so bad. So, see what it is in German. Maybe the German will allow us to understand it. Let's go change the language real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I know what you mean. For a long time, people thought Euclidean geometry is the only one. Yeah, exactly. I know. Then I don't even know what a hyperbolic geometry is. I've heard of it, but I have no idea anything about it. Selection and language. Let's go back to Deutsch and see if we can understand it then. Super short. Gotta love the titre. Yeah, absolutely. That's French, and so yeah, it is. Is that Spanish? No, it's French, but it's definitely French. It was French. Now it's back to German. Let's see if we can understand. Gelesen. Let's see. Du hast eine kluge. You've made a very good choice. Du hast ein kluge, a smart Entscheidung, like decision to meet. Ein seltsam, a similar world waits for you. A seltsam, no, a strange world. Seltsam, a strange world waits for you. You are, oh my god, I don't understand this either. I might understand the French better. You are the something following missions to fulfill and have met something was chosen. Order. So English. Oh man. Too complicated. Too complicated. Okay, let's see what it says in English. Jeez. Do you think your language has improved by playing the game in other languages? A little. You know, these words are just so funny. They're so specific for this game, though. It's like, I'm not going to use the word parry too much in life, even if I was talking in anything in both like French or German, parrien and parlade. But yeah, it's hard. You go switch to mine to Chinese, nice. But it's fun. It is fun. I mean, it's always good. I thought you could speak French. So I can somewhat speak French. I am not great at it. I would say I speak, I don't know. We have levels here. I'm probably pretty solid A2, trying to become B1. So I'm taking an exam to do that. You've chosen well. Real world awaits. You followed your need to complete quests and chosen wisely. Kinda. See, I knew there's some pretty tough words like kinda. That's a hard one to translate. I mean, you just let Deadpool out, and here we are. You've opened Halls of Fortune. Blah blah. Thanks to all your favorite work with the mouth. Yeah, this is pretty complex. But I live in the French-speaking part of Switzerland, and I've been basically learning French for the 11 years I've been living here. Not learning as quickly as I should, and so I definitely want to keep on getting better at it. So, it's okay. I can speak with people on the street. I can ask for what I want. I can go into a store. I can go into shops. I can have like pretty basic conversations with people, but it gets too complex. Like if I'm having a conversation that lasts more than 5 minutes, I'm doomed because it's someplace I will just get lost. Is this a new profile pic? Change name, change profile pic. That new Deadpool. It's actually pretty good looking, but like my Thanos, sort of classic. Yeah, exactly. All the in-game terminology is very, very tough. It's funny, Agent X, profile misleading. I can imagine that. Your game's in Chinese now, nice. The funny thing is, of course, you know what's happening. So you're like, when you do dexterity, and then you start learning. I mean, I was pleased to see that dexterity in French was almost the same as dexterity in English. Wow, boy, I can't even remember what it is in German now. I mean, I'm sure I saw it 1,000 times. But yeah. Your girlfriend's French speaking? Actually, she is incredibly Swiss in that she speaks French. She grew up here. Actually, she grew up in the village that I live in now. And she learned French, but her mom was Austrian, so she learned German, and then she learned Swiss German because she went to school in the Swiss German part. And so she speaks all of them incredibly fluently: French, German, and Swiss German, with a Bern dialect, which is one of the more complicated dialects. So we really speak a mixture of French, English, German, like when we're together. It's pretty crazy. It's just like 3 languages all at once. But like when she speaks French with her friends, I have no hope. Like she speaks a really, really like slangy French. We'd call it verlan, which is verlan. What is that? I think it means backwards. Yeah, or it might be backwards, spelled backwards in French. And it's just like slang. It's like really crazy slang, and so it's just like, I don't know. I guess you'd call it street talk in the States, but yeah, there's no hope of understanding it for me. See, guten Abend, Enzo. Guten Abend to you, Lukas. So für alles geht dir gut. Yeah, you almost spelled it as guten Abend, 1 T in the guten. Other than that, perfect. Chinese is one of the hardest languages to learn because of all the dialects. Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like the alphabet's a pretty big hurdle too. I mean, just because, of course, it's like with all these Romance languages, at least the same alphabet. But even like Cyrillic, I would struggle with, like Russian or I guess trying to think what the other languages. Just when they have a different alphabet, you just have to learn that too. It's just another step, of course, but it adds that much more. My dad lived in Japan for a long time, so I mean, I never really spoke it, but I knew words and some characters after staying there for a while. I think Finnish is one of the hardest languages to learn, right? Yeah, Finnish, which I guess is related to Hungarian. I heard those are both pretty complex. Actually, I remember I had a Polish friend. He was always fascinated with languages, and he would always claim, we were always trying to figure out what was the hardest language to learn. And a lot of it did come out to, I think Chinese often was the highest when we were looking like online, but a lot of it depended on, of course, what language you already knew. Like if you knew Japanese exactly, or if you knew Chinese, Japanese was easier, and Korean, where if you learned, I mean, so of course if you're a Chinese speaker, those would be easy compared to something like English. And yeah, it's of course very dependent. Let's see. Chinese are the hardest. Finnish, Arabian, and Russian are others. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think that's what I believe with. I mean, that seems like a pretty good list. Let's see. I mean, Enzo, I'm fluent in talking Chinese, but when I look at the characters, it's kind of... it's awesome, Dr. Dano. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like that with various languages. Like I feel like actually I speak German. I can speak it well,
But ironically, I can read in French better just because like I'm so used to being here and reading. So like when I sit on the train, they have the little 20 minutes, which is like the little train magazine. So I'm always reading that, and the words. It's a lot more like words that are similar in English, like similar. What is it in French? It's similar, I think. And so a lot of those I can sort of yeah, I just understand them because they're so similar. While German tends to have a lot less of these crossover words where they look pretty similar to the English. So if I don't know it, it's a good chance I'm not going to be able to figure it out just by how it looks. Look at that big lag. I've gained some haze lag lately in my game. Oh, finish this fight. See how close I am. I think learning language from the same linguistic family. Yeah, of course, Subdur. It always makes it easy. Imagine people learning English were confused by all the rules and their exceptions. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, people say like German is difficult because like German has so many cases and they all require a lot like I think Latin with all these different like what do you call those articles and things like that. Oh, I think my cat's in a huge cat fight. I'm gonna go break up my cat fight. I hear my cat fighting downstairs. Wow, this is the craziest thing ever. So I heard like really loud cat noises. Jeez. And I go outside and there's a big fox. Like I think the fox was trying to eat my cat. So I rescued my cat. The fox ran away as soon as it saw me, but wow, that was pretty crazy. I don't know if it would have or not. It wasn't that big a fox, but I'm sure my cat would look like a delicious snack. So sorry, chat, didn't mean to run away. Let's see. I thought Enzo in Chinese for a second time. I seen the opponent's name. That's funny. That's not bad goal to have. You go as high as you can. Yeah, I'm going for him too. Hey, Dreamin', my friend and my old friend. I know you mean old as in long time and not by age. I'm going for Storm Max, going round one for every champ. Yeah, me too. I definitely can't wait to get her. I'm trying so hard. Deutsch ist ziemlich schwierig, aber ich glaube, Latin ist schwieriger. You might be right. Yeah, no, I think you're definitely right. I don't know Latin at all, but I've heard the conjugations are just nuts. Where German, I feel like you can actually get away with not doing the conjugations correctly because it's still totally understandable. You just look foolish. Let's see. Hello, A-Rob, my friend. Good to see you on stream the other night. I was very happy to get to go drop in your stream. Seeing you just brought back memories of New York Comic Con. So A-Rob and I hung out at New York Comic Con, one of the many cool people I met there. Yeah, Wonder Max. I guess you're going for her too, because we're all going for her, but we'll see. We'll see. I bet she goes 55 million is my guess. Let's see. Playing better in Chinese? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know. It would have been sad to lose my cat to a fox. I like my little cat, though. I mean, she's just a stray cat that like wandered into my chalet one day, so she's not like a designer cat or anything like that. But I do like her. I would be sad to lose her. Okay, we gotta get 16 million just to get these milestones. I'm so unmotivated to get them, but we gotta do it. So, man, that was a lot of noise. I think that was a fox's noise, honestly. Like, I don't think it's my cat. It's funny. Every now and then I'll be like awake in my bed, and man, like the foxes, they have this crazy noise. It literally sounds like a baby being murdered. I mean, I can't even describe it. It's like the most eerie sound ever. And I'd be like, oh, what's that? I'll go outside and look, and there'd be like two foxes like running around making that sound. And yeah, it's crazy the noise they make. So I'm pretty sure that noise was a fox. Was the fox like screaming at my cat? My cat was all like furred up, so I think she was about to go into like attack mode. But man, that was crazy. That was really crazy to see. Let's see. At least it wasn't a bear. Yeah. Well, luckily, Sinister, we have one bear in Switzerland. It's in like a cage in Bern. Bern is like basically means bear, even though it's not quite the right word. PWF, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. These cats are more skilled. That you wouldn't get eaten. I don't know. There's coyotes around here. Actually, they're fine. They're like small little coyotes. Or foxes, I guess, not coyotes. They're pretty small creatures. But they're, yep. You just blew cat together with a cat. That's true. I like my cat. She's, I don't know, like for an introvert, you know, she's the perfect pet. I'm like an old cat lady, except, well, I guess I am old, except not a lady. An old cat man. Yeah. No good with other languages. Everything just gets filtered through English and the language and grammar and just never came together. Yeah, it's yeah, it can be frustrating learning language. I mean, I went through it with French, and the worst thing was so I learned German relatively young, but I didn't learn it as a mother tongue. I mean, it was learned like when I can't remember. I think I was either 5 or 6 when my parents made me take lessons for several years, and I continued it in school. So German always felt sort of natural to me. And then when I tried to learn French, the first few years is disaster. And the worst part was every time I tried to say something in French, like German would come out because my mind would automatically switch. Now I've done it enough that it's pretty well isolated in my mind, but it just took like 5 or 6 years to get it. And now I'm at the next level where I'm sort of like a conversational level, as I said, and now in order to get to the next level, I'd really, oh my god, I get so many plasma charges on me. Luckily, it's not gonna matter. I'd really need to like really study, like read books and read grammar and do all these things to really like get the language down. Oh, I might die from these plasmas. Oh no, he's unblockable and he's unstunnable. I can't parry him. Jeez. And he's unincineratable. Every time incinerate, in fact, he makes me hurt. Come on, kill him, kill him. Whew, that's close. It's close. That would have been a terrible waste of a rank 3 points-wise. Let's see. Hello, Turget, my friend. Hope everything's going well with you. Studying Latin right now. All the cases are pain. Yeah, so German has, I think it's the same. So German has the nominative case, which is like the basic case. Has the accusative, which is like direct object. Has the dative, which is the indirect object. And it has the genitive, which is like the possessive. And so depending on which of those your noun is, determines both like the endings for it and the oh, look at that, German. I dodged it so easily. How come I dodge it so easily when it doesn't matter in arena? Let's see if I can dodge another one just for last. Yeah, so it makes the article change and then you need a different ending. Look at that, 2 for 2. Why? Why is it so easy when it doesn't matter? Why? It must be the pressure. Yeah, go ahead and hit me. I'm indestructible almost. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to start a new series playing Quake, but in different languages. Sounds very familiar, Dr. Daniel. Should definitely do it in Chinese. And yeah, I mean, I felt like I'd like to say my Quake play suffered because I was trying to think in another language and also at the same time play the game. And yeah, that definitely was making it hard. I noticed when watching my videos, when I don't know a word, I look up. I'm always like looking up. I'm like, oh, what is that word? That must be like Yeah, I've always heard people like will look in a certain direction when they're thinking. That's definitely my thinking direction. Is like sort of up and right or up and left. Just look up into the sky for the answer, and sometimes it comes. Um, Yay, chilling and boozing. Does that mean you're drinking? Oh man, be careful, Turget. Be careful. As one who doesn't use the drink too much, or actually, I would say almost not at all. I always want people to be careful. Who should you fight? You should do that Rhino fight. KT said, I think it's in Realm of Legends. Like the first fight is an indestructible, not indestructible, unstunnable Rhino. And so I hear that'd be perfect. Actually, I want to go look at that just to see if it's true or not. Don't you have a 6-3 Ghost? I do. If so, why do you use her for AW? Just too good with her. She makes it too easy for me, so I like to use more difficult champs. Actually, that's a total lie. I would say one is, I mean, we have like the best Ghost play in the world, and there's not actually that many good fights for her. Like, actually, there's so many fights where she's not good that, I think we only run, Dream will know better than I do, like maybe one Ghost per war, maybe two. And so there's much better Ghost players, even with like rank 5 stars than I am. Oh yeah, the flow. That's right. Because she crits every time. Yeah, she crits every time. They just get crazy power gain, and then yeah, she die instantly. So yeah, I don't even know if we run any right now. We just might run mostly Quakes. We might have like 7 Quakes, and oh, there it is. Okay, 4.5. Oh yeah, do that one. Do that one. That'd be awesome. Sorry, I was like looking at chat and that. Playing with Nick. See if the SP1 kills him. And the answer is yes. Bring Hood. Simple bunch of players do that. There you go. You can just keep on tanking the SP3, I guess. It's easy because it's not AQ. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's like when the pressure's on, oh, I definitely fade under the pressure too much. I thought I could get through with that, but I didn't. Her Digicloak is so annoying. It pops all the time, I feel like, and I'm like, oh, I gotta like wait it out. But when I was using her, it actually works pretty well. I was pretty psyched to have it work once in fight when I got hit. It's so funny how you can still parry even when she has her Digicloak. You think that wouldn't be allowed? Yeah, exactly. Even the Ghost Fathers, we call them, Pete doesn't take him. Hey, you going to Italian now? Nice. Like I feel like my Italian might be vaguely okay just because I spent enough time in Italy since it's close by, and with my Spanish and French knowledge, it all blends together. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long 3 million to get there, but we gotta crank through it. Need to get those sweet shards at 200, and it's up. I didn't want to take in 2 mutants. It's a bad thing to do. Quake is the best. Yeah, that's true. Everyone loves Quake. Or what is that, Dr. Daniels? Which language is that you speak? Seems fine. Or is our rigid? Is that I have no idea what language. Italian, Spanish, French, German. It could be any of them. Unblockable. What's? There you go. This is a good thing to know as a mathematician, Dreamin'. So, because I've gone through all the languages, it's amazing how different languages do different numbers. So, like this is English, we use the comma, which I'm sure you do for like anything above 1,000. So you can see when I crit, there's a little comma there, like don't crit it. 2,6, and then when you in French it was just an extra space, so it'd been like 2 with a big space, like 367, and then German had a dot, so it's like 2.637, which I guess would confuse most Americans because they're used to a dot being the decimal place. I wonder what the Germans use for a decimal place. That was in Germany in math class, so I should know, but long since forgotten. It's Italian for hour? Okay, nice. Oh, you're so motivated to do this, Arena. I just want to go to sleep. I guess I don't need to do it because I can wake up tomorrow. I can't use my 6-star. My 6-stars just because I need to save those for the start of the grind. Because if I don't use them before 7, then they won't be ready for the very beginning. But oh yeah, I think I'm ready to go to sleep. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Or in Maui is health. Ah, I'm sure they're not at all related. Oh no, don't die. I wasn't paying attention. Do not die. Yeah, it's only 23. It's sort of on the early side, but yeah, I'm tired. Italian is confusing. Yeah, I mean, again, it makes a little bit of sense just because it's similar to other languages I've spoken or am speaking. But yeah, I feel like all languages are challenging, of course. Ooh, someone's doing a birthday live stream. Co-op just texted me. Let's see. Anyone could be following? Co-op, when? Maybe he's on now. I'd love to see it. Happy birthday. I guess I should say it in French. Bon anniversaire. Thank you for the invite. I will try to stop by. That's awesome. Let's see. I know some languages have the inverse dots, commas. It's really weird. It's weird for everyone because it's like everyone doing it by a decimal point. Yeah, I know, and I'm really curious what the Germans do. I need to go back to German math class or find my German math notes and see. Oh, okay, my friends. Oh, I'm just tired. I think I'm going to call it a night. Might do a little more arena in bed and then fall asleep, but I cannot stay up any longer. Let's see if anyone else is on real quick. Hopefully someone else is streaming. Alright, sometimes fun being the only game in town. The answer is, there's someone. Oh, Killer Beezy's on. Nice. Let's go raid Killer Beezy. He's an awesome guy. I met him at Comic-Con too. He's like 2 meters tall. He's a giant. But he's very, very cool. So here's the link to Killer Beezy's stream. If you go over there, if you don't mind dropping the hashtag frenzone, that is always appreciated. And Enzo, check your email. I saw your link, Dr. J. I'm going to look at it right now. My line. Oh, nice. You're all set. I'm going to go watch it right after this. Gute Nacht, Freund. Ruhig dich gut aus. Merci, man. Merci vielmals. That's the French. No, that's the Swiss way of saying goodbye. It's like a combination of French and German. Or thank you. Can't speak at all. I'm going to see if I Enzo versus BZ. Oh, dreaming. I would crush him. Crush him. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Whenever fights Tap, no one can beat Tap. He's a titan. He's like 12 feet tall. Thank you very much for joining. I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow night or sometime soon again. Please, everyone, stay safe, happy, healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. This is Enzo Eigen from the Alliance for Loki, wishing you a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.